Hello guys, I know it's been some time without tutorial, actually without the second tutorial, but now it's gonna be the second tutorial and I'm gonna show you how to make rivers. So I'm not gonna show you how to make a bridge because Stefan's tutorial has how to make bridges, so I'm just gonna show you how to make rivers. So I have my own technique of making rivers. So we create terrain, we choose so this is our river which we'll be making. Okay, you see, we choose, I'm gonna choose gravel, and I think I like this one. It looks pretty similar to this one. So yeah, something like this. Yeah, this is good. Okay, our profile is gonna be a regular grid. Where is 4 meters? There we go. 4 meters and step size 4 meters. Now you might be wondering, why am I using this and not water? And that's because I'm making a river, not an ocean. So you see what I'm talking about. Just trust the process. Yes, this is good. And now we just like this. And as you can see here, the river flows into a bigger river, and this is about 100 meters. So yeah, like this is good. And there is gonna be our bigger river, which we'll be making after the small one. Now why did I make this gravel? And that's because when you go into brushes, which is also what the tutorial is about, you can type water, and I'm gonna use muddy, and let's see, since this is looking very gray, I'm gonna make it gray. So we pick custom and choose something like this. Okay, well, this is actually brown, or I think it looks good actually. And we so if you just brush it, it's gonna have this purple missing texture material, because the river has like an animation where the water is flowing, so you need to like out to hard brush edge. So we just out and we just do this. And now you can see our river splits into two here. So we'll do just that. And I don't really see how it goes, but yeah, it just connects like that. Oh yep. something like this I think would be good. Now this isn't looking like a river for now, so what we're gonna do is fix the edges. You can see this smooth edge, it's not a square, so let's start by this side actually. So you can see it's like more wider here in the beginning and then it gets narrower, so we're gonna do that like that. I think this is good. And just click V for vertex tool, vertices, and just smooth out the edges. Don't do the green arrow because you're gonna make the river go up, which is not what we want. Rivers don't do that in real life, if you didn't know. We just make the curvature of the river. And don't worry if it's still kind of blocky, like it's made in Minecraft. That is not a problem, we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna show you how. Just do something like this. Now you can see here that it's pretty narrow, so we're gonna do this. And it doesn't really do this turns, it just goes completely straight. So we don't really have to fix here anything except this maybe and this. Okay, I think this is looking good. Now you see it's exactly on the level of the ground, so what we'll have to do is select this, hold control, select it like this, and keep holding control, selecting the edges of the water brushed tiles, squares, vertices, whatever you name it. So if you accidentally select something like this, you just unselect it as usual. Now that everything is selected, you just bring it down. Oops, oh, not everything. Just bring it down. No, not everything. Just bring it down again. Yeah, we're gonna worry about these two later. Everything is looking fine. So we like this level, but there is a problem. Like this, we're gonna have to do this, but there's an easier solution. So you just do this, you copy this, Ctrl C, and now you select this and paste and apply. Now we're gonna connect these two and apply. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this was accidentally added, so we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. That's easier. What else was problematic? this. Like that. Yep. I guess some are higher than others for an unknown reason, but I think most of it is fine. Oh. Okay. I guess that's fine. Next step is terrain decal. So what you do is type terrain decal, go to curve model, choose maybe 4 meters and select this brush, click the magnifying glass, terrain, you just click this arrow so it puts it automatically. Change the look, so this is gray, so we'll change it to dirt gray. It fits. We just do it around all the edges. So we use out X for for free node rotation. Just do this, and now we split it into two. Make it maybe less perfect. Extend it to here, split again. By the way, you split it with middle mouse button, if you didn't know. So we do this, and we will need to connect this with this, actually like that. this is also going down like that, and we'll have to fix it. And the easiest way is to copy this and just hold your dot, so select all of these, you just do this, and now everything is okay. Not everything, this needs to be fixed though. Since there is a lot of vertices, it would be hard for you to connect the right ones, but with enough tries you would eventually get it. Okay, the first side is I'd say it's almost done. And you have to do this for every side. Well, you need to do this as well. This too, this too, and this. Let's get to working. Looking fine. This is the worst one, but I couldn't really do much here since it's on a big slope and it's like really pointy. Now next step is making these embankments. So use terrain once again. Could use since this goes like that, we'll do just that, like this, with free node rotation. And I see there's a lot of grass. So if you're wondering how I'm doing this, you click Alt W, so you can see it through. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I thought it was gonna crash, so we're just gonna save. So it, just in case it crashes. So for this part, I'm not gonna put another terrain, I'm just gonna be connecting this one to here like that. It's easier, it's more practical. So for this part, you would need to continue the river obviously, because we cannot just end up with a void. So in this case, what we're gonna do is copy this, click this, this, and this. now just do what we were doing a while Okay, now that this is done, we just connect this like that with average Ctrl Q. So just select both of these and bam. Recommended to have every single vertices connected like this, like in this way, but it's not that noticeable from far distance, and whenever most of the time people are just not looking at the river, like they wouldn't notice such a small issue which is only noticeable in the map editor, so I wouldn't bother with that. You can see there is some piles, so we would have to do this as well, and so we start doing it. So you click Ctrl H, and this is the height tool. Radius is how big you want this circle to be. Smooth doesn't matter, it's all the same. Speed is obvious. So we keep the radius like smaller because we don't want to make the water flying. No, we don't want this to happen. So we just slowly make it like it's in real life. Now here is some tips, like when you use shift and left mouse, these two spheres, they make the two nodes like more aligned, like more perfect. When you hold Control and left mouse button, it goes down, and when you just hold left mouse button, it goes up. So yeah, you can also mess with the vertices manually, and all the time when there's two terrain items or like a split between them like this, and when you try to get this, and then like it's split by two because it's from two different terrain items, so you would have to pick it up like this. So same in this situation. So now we continue sculpting the terrain. this is like fine. Don't make it too pointy because it's like too close to the road. It's obvious when it's too pointy. Now we need to continue the terrain decal. I'm gonna stop at this point with the terrain decal because it's too far away from the road and you just don't see it really anymore. There's something going on here. I have to tweak it a little bit. Yeah, you can also do this for more detail, I guess. So I'm gonna select this and this. Now hold the dot button until it selects everything. Change to half wiggly, maybe. Yeah, I think this is good. Or maybe something like half line, full wiggly. I don't know, but the choice is yours. Now, we'll put a 3 wall right here. So we want it to be, so we want it to be as tall as the trees are, because it's supposed to like mask the void behind them. And it's not supposed to be very obvious, but like it's not supposed to be obvious at all. You can find it in, oh my bad, you can find it in curve model. It's 3 wall. There's a couple of them. Whatever suits your type of vegetation that you use. This is low poly vegetation and you have no detail vegetation. Since it's very far from the road, you cannot see any type of detail from that far away. It's just better to like keep it low detail for performance sake. this is basically how you make a small river, but you probably want to put more details like this, so just maybe search for Donax, and this is too big. I mean, we can make it smaller, but I don't like it. Maybe this one suits better. What's left is not only this side but the bigger river, which is here. So now our river looks fairly finished, except for these disappearing decals, which they're you cannot really fix them. It's just part of the game, part of the asset. And well, the next step is making the big river over there. So it's fairly simple since it's further away, like you don't see it directly in front of you. So we start by picking you can pick a curve item, so it's like a river. You choose not this one, but this can be used as a river bank, obviously as the name suggests. You can pick this, but this is not the river we want. This is also a river bank, and the river we want is river universal. You can also do it with terrain item, which I will be doing, but if you would be doing it with river universal curve item, I suggest you to click N, pitch 0, and make the positioning exactly the same, so that I mean the Y, so that the river, like both sides, would be on the same level and there would not be any ups or downs. And when you extend it, you disable these two magnets, you just extend it however you want, and you would kind of have to, like, if you rotate it too much it would fold and it would look ugly, so you'd have to split it again, maybe like just adjust it so that it's not ugly. That's for your information, so you can just know what to do and what not to do. But now I would be using a terrain item, and for that I would choose ocean, and I mean the profile would be ocean, and the water would be a river. Make sure to use something that does not say no reflect, because we want a reflect, and I guess this is alright. This is fine. If you want more muddy water, because this is muddy, you can just choose you can type actually water. There's water muddy, and there's like many waters. Yeah, I would choose actually something that does not say no reflect. So yeah, this is yeah, this one looks alright. make sure to have 0 noise power. Ocean, make this to 16, 32, and make sure to have every vegetation to 0. When you have it none, it doesn't matter, but everything to 0. And you just disable these two and adjust your river. So our river goes like this, I guess. Now we enable these two magnets so that the nodes, the vertices, the terrain can go over the water, the river. We would need to connect these two. It doesn't. You don't need to like actually connect them. They're on different levels, so. Yeah, we would have to bring it down. Yeah, this is fine. Then you just do this again. Okay, now we've connected this, and maybe we can brush it if you want it to have the same color, the same texture. Or actually we can do this and this. And now, oh wait, actually, like very little bit. And this is what I want. It's called. Oh, it's a building item. Okay, that's why. So we just do this building item. Okay, that's why I didn't find it, but that's what I'm looking for. And now maybe you can put some rocks for extra detail. No, not this. Stones, maybe. Yeah, these boulders. on everything. So we firstly select all curve items which are not decals, because decals don't reflect, and we choose water reflection. Now we do it with our other terrain items, and when you select something you click the dot so that it selects everything else. You select the bridge, this prefab, this road, this yeah, do the roads and prefabs lastly, because it will select every single road that you have that is leading to somewhere. Do like this, and maybe the tree walls, but they don't really matter. So enable water reflection, enable water reflection as well. On roads you have to do it manually, since you don't want to add water reflection to everything. Water reflection. And if this issue still persists, then I don't know. It still does. I've actually no idea why this happens. Maybe if we split this into two or more than two. So yeah, this issue is not fixable. Maybe like restart your editor if this happens to you. I hope it doesn't. It's not a cool bug. Maybe it would be fine in the game, who knows. So yeah, that's it for the tutorial. If you liked it, like, subscribe, write a comment. If you have any questions, write a comment, or you can join the Discord server in the description. And yeah, bye bye.